Full Screen API. API, Application Program Interface, is basically a set of GUI components. YouTube's full screen option uses an API that fills the entire screen, called the Full Screen API. Let's see how a full screen API can be used to launch a phishing attack. Creating the fake page. Visit this URL and download this file. Once downloaded, unzip the file and copy its contents to the htdocs folder after emptying the folder. Now, open a browser and type in localhost, which loads this page containing a link to Bank of America. When this link is clicked, the status bar indicates that the request is being redirected to a legitimate Bank of America website. Now click on the browser UI. What happened? You are getting this message box stating that you have been phished. You have actually entered into a full screen mode wherein the Bank of America webpage, along with the UI components, are mere screenshots. That's interesting, isn't it? So, how does this work? Open the htdocs folder and right-click on the index.html page and open it with a text editor, say WordPad. Notice this just loads a screenshot of the Bank of America page and calls some scripts from there. What actually happens here is, when the link is clicked upon, it just does two things. 1. Browser fingerprinting, and 2. OS fingerprinting. Based on the browser and OS, it decides on the UI components to be used. For example, when the browser is Firefox in a Linux machine, it uses the corresponding UI components from this images folder, or when the browser is Chrome in Windows, it uses the corresponding UI components from the images folder. Now, a custom crafted page holding the content of the Bank of America website gets loaded in full screen mode based on the browser and the OS. However, this page is just an image. But how to phish a user with an image? Within this image, form elements such as username, password, etc. can be embedded. When a user keys in the login credentials, it gets phished. This is how a full screen API attack is used to perform phishing.